Ok? Estamos ao vivo. Olá, fã das corridas! Bem-vindos de volta à NASCAR Speed Series. Eu sou o Mal Gamer 12, tô aqui com o Miguel Xavier e com o Matheus Bento para a gente acompanhar agora o primeiro treino livre, quer dizer, até a sessão de treino de pré-temporada para a NASCAR Speed Series S4.
Nossa.
Ó, já tem gente chegando na pista.
Tá
pista
começando
ali.
que meu carro tá aí, hein?
Ainda
Ó,
estão espalmando. Olha as pinturas.
Temos o Carson Green, um dos novos pilotos da categoria. Temos Bucky Campbell, Gusta retornando. Guilherme Earnhardt, tempo da temporada passada também retornando. Matheus Bento, agora com o carro 88. Nick Minef fazendo seu retorno também. Elliott Cassidy, um dos novatos. E Samuel Gamer, que tá de carro novo também.
Na verdade, tudo mundo tá de carro novo.
Ó, parece que o primeiro tá saindo. Já tem uma galerazinha saindo e começando o treino.
Começando com a filha de ano.
Elliott Cassidy sai na frente. Lembrando que isso é só uma sessão de treino.
O 2 era pra ser o Kyle Suster.
Entrando ali agora no trioval. Tem uma galerazinha nos pits. Ó, o Matheus Bento também foi pra pista ali. Até então já começou com um excelente pontapé a temporada.
É, com esses novos gráficos.
É, de gráfico novo, inclusive.
É, 4K.
Ó, olha o Gusto tá ali pegando o vácuo do Bucky. Ó, o Samuel Gamer tá saindo. O Carson Green também. O Nick também.
Esses são novatos, né? Alguns.
Hã? É, alguns desses são novatos. Outros são... Ah, esqueci de apresentar o Samuel de Aquino, que tá ali no número 8 também. Tava dando retorno aqui também.
Ah, esqueceu dele também, né?
E Gusta já abre uma
Carro da
ultrapassagem.
Jerky Boys. Beef Jerky Done Right.
Ô, Samuel. Tu vai ver a crash que vai ter?
Provavelmente seria... Acho que seria Bowman Gray, só que Bowman Gray tá com um problemazinho de gráfico, então, né? Espera aí que o Jimmy Truck entrou aqui no palco do Discord.
Ah.
Ó, o Matheus Bento passou ali o pop com o companheiro de equipe agora. Olha lá.
Na verdade, o Guga tá na liga do Nickzinho. Pelo que eu vi.
Olha o Bucky, olha o Bucky.
Até já começa bem.
E os dois da Matheus Bento Racing estão vindo lá atrás.
Olha o lado a lado. Olha esse lado a lado lindo.
Lá na frente tá o Samuel Gamer com os dois pilotos da Dodge, o Cassidy e o Carson. O Carson parece estar um pouquinho lento.
Pode ser que sim. Nossa. Depois que eles saíram da Xfinity, eles ficaram muito bom. Apesar que não tem segunda divisão.
Bom, vai ter, né? Que é a Truck agora, mas enfim.
É, mas... Falando da X, não da Truck.
A D2 é da Truck da agora, né?
E no caso, o cara Sustray era pra ele aparecer aqui, né? Mas o Gusta assumiu e na Daytona 500 ele provavelmente vai aparecer.
Ô, Samar, eu tenho uma ideia. Não, tenho uma ideia. Faz uma pintura do Guilherme Earnhardt como a pintura do Dale Haas que usou em 98.
Ó, gente, pera aí que eu vou montar aqui no StreamYard pra poder falar com o Dimitruck. Beleza? Yeah, they're just practicing, so there's nothing much like to cancel about it. Oh, seems like the two went to the pits. Yeah, the two. Yeah, the two went to the pit road to make a quick stop. Yeah, these two are actually making a good advantage point right now. Okay, now we are in the inboard camera of the 21. Yeah, the cars are actually very steady because, you know, oh, yeah. Yeah, as G12 Racing was very promising last season, even though they didn't neither of his drivers to qualify for the championship for the chase. But maybe, just maybe, this season they can make a difference with the new generation. Now we are in the hood camera of the tree. There comes the two coming back to the track, right in front of Elliott. Yeah, that gives me some Jeff Gordon vibes. And again, and and the eight right in front of them too. Yeah, they try to drive the one. Also, the one is also a teammate from the MBR. The MBR is also the number one is also from the MBR. So it's like every driver of the MBR is on the is in the training season right now, which is the one, the six, the eight, and the 88. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's it. He's going to Toyota, so you know, yeah, he's having to fight against his own teammates. Yeah, yeah. This training season is actually very, very like very chill because there's not too many drivers, and yeah, yeah. Speaking of which, the Peak 83 Short Series is going to be the second division if you guys are not in. Oh, hmm, I know about that. Yeah. Uh, the 25 just sent a song on the Portuguese chat. I can't look at it right now because I'm currently busy. Can someone go there and check if someone's capable of? Yeah, yeah, those skins are nasty. Yeah, and there's a battle between the two, between Matheus Bento and Bucky. They're changing positions at every time, while the number eight still ahead, gaining some time for. Yeah, they're still getting on the eight. Would you look at that? Yeah, and right out there, there's the Jerky Boys number eight car, the same phone number from Dale Jr. Oh, for sake! Yeah. Also, I think I don't recommend you guys go check the in audio that the 25 of the league sent, because trust me, you won't need to hear that. Okay. Oh jeez. Oh crap. What I'm doing? Okay. Okay. Let me just. Okay. Now that's better. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Yeah. For now, it seems a very peaceful training season. Nobody is getting too aggressive for what seems a miracle for me. Let's take a look at the others. Hmm. Yeah, it looks like these guys are going down to the pits, changing some tires. Yeah, not too many aggressive passages here and there. Just simple training. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He is. He is. He is. Yeah. Oh, here comes Nick. Here comes Nick coming out of the pits right behind his three teammates, but he's still kind of far. Yeah. For now, a very strong training season for the MBR. The four drivers make it out to get. Oh, here comes right there comes Elliot and Guillermo Earnhardt. Even though Bucky didn't make, I think Bucky didn't race in another kind of league except this one. He is actually making a very good start with the training scenes with his team. He's like very strong passages here and there. Yeah, yeah. This is going to be interesting from now on. This is going to be a very interesting scene. Yeah, yeah. Nick had issues right there behind the 3 and the 22, but he's still very decent. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think so because last season, one of the chase races, the Guilherme had suffered a very bad accident. I think, according to him, he almost had the same destiny as Dale Senior because the crash was so bad that he hit full right on the wall. I don't remember exactly which track was, but I think it was Richmond or something. I hope so. Yeah. Also, this is the morning training season. On the night training season, we're going to try the new, let's say, speed super speedway slash speedway pack. So I got here because now that we're using the next gen cars, type of type of track is going to require a different. Well, we got a few ones. I don't know if many of these are already taken, but we're still kind of far to get the season to start because many cars you need to make, even the trucks and stuff. There's still a lot to do before this even actually starts. Yeah, everything is going actually really great so far. I think the scene guys from this training season is the MBR because we got the four cars over here. I don't remember exactly which Dodge team is competing with the 62 and the 22, and there's actually two SG12 race with Samuel Gamer really running on single file for now, like with brothers. Yeah, but that guy's he's racing on Ford. I think he wanted to sell going for racing the Chevy, but everything can happen. Okay, we got a few more laps until the end of the first training season right here the morning of the Daytona International Speedway. Soon as we hit the night one and try out the new draft pack, what let's see what. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, seems like the three cars from the 88, the one are trying to catch the eight because the eight has been in their front for like a very long time. Well, they will be doing that very soon. Season starts. When the season starts, going to be the very first stop they're going to do. Yeah, that's good to know. Also, along to my surfaces, seems like Toyota and the Pontiac are going to join the league. And they actually Pontiac got their very first racer, which is the number 98. No, it's Pontiac and Honda are during the league, and Pontiac already got their first racer, which is the 98 Miguel Xavier Lino. He did a very good season last season with the number 98 Chevy with the Lightning McQueen throwback team. Yeah, the one with the bunny throwback. It's going to be interesting how he's going to do with the new manufacturer. Yeah, you don't want to know who the guy who got banned is. You won't need to know about it. But anyway, yeah. Anyway, as far as I can see, the Samuel Gamer with the number 21 Chevy is the one that is actually making the fastest time on the morning practice season with a time of 53.350. Right behind him is Nick, Elliott, and Carson Green. It's kind of impressive, to be honest. Well, that's kind of what the NASCAR Speed Series is. It's try to relive the Speed Channel vibes. Well, at least we're trying, though. I wonder what game they're going to be representing because there's a lot of games coming this year, and I wonder which would be sponsored with the 21, the 88. Okay. Okay. But I think I don't know got any info about the 21 sponsor. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, actually this is going very quick so far. We're already approaching the end of the first practice season and then we're going to head up for the night. I wonder how the other drivers are going to be when they got their chance to make the second training season. And that's it. That's for the first practice training season of the league. Samuel for now is still with the fastest time, but let's see how they're gonna do when the night come in. Let's just change here really quick, and let's add the draft pack. Once they use the draft pack, let's see what's what. Okay, I think we're ready to roll. Also, let me. I think that's the one that six is going to be using on Daytona and Talladega, probably. All right, we're now at nighttime. We're now at nighttime here at Daytona. Yeah, and there goes other Cassidy in the front once again. Yeah, that's the draft back. That's the super speedway draft bag we're going to use, the COT wing, because it's more aerodynamic. So I think it's going to make more sense. And there's a lot of more drivers entering. For now, Elliot Cassidy is the one that's on the track right now. And my word, look at all. That's a very different branding of the Goodyear tires. Also, something I noticed. Yeah. And there goes Carson. Mattel's also exiting the pits. And Gusta goes right behind. Oh, okay. There's Bucky coming out the pit road. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Just Samuel Jimmer just showed up here, right in front of Guilherme. Cassidy already started his very first lap. There goes Samuel Aquino going out of the pit road right now. Oh, yeah. And there goes Carson Green going to start his very first lap. It looks like Mattel's also caught up to Elliott with Gusta right behind. I'm gonna place this camera right here just to make some good angles. And here comes Bucky. There comes Guilherme from the track. He's emerging on the track right now. Yeah. Okay, now not everybody is actually kind of separated this far. And there it goes. Okay. Well, just gonna stay here for a little longer to the end of the first the first training season of the 2026 season of the NASCAR Speed Series. Right at February. Also, in case you guys don't know about NASCAR, the preseason race that's the Clash at Bowman Gray is delayed to Monday, which is tomorrow, because of the rainy of the snowy weather. That's kind of sad, but for everything what's happening in Florida right now, I can't blame it. And it looks like there's already an intense battle between the 8 and the 22. And right ahead, there's the 62 with Carson Green. And there's Samuel there too, I guess. Now there's a battle between Dodge and Chevy once again. I'm planning to do another training season tomorrow with way more cars. And probably some training seasons on some sort of tracks with the trucks too. And there's Carson Green giving some space for both drivers. Probably there's something wrong with his car. Or he's just giving space because he lost draft. Probably. Yeah, for now, this seems very peaceful, like always, because there's not too many drivers to battle against. And this is just for testing. This is not like to be meant for a real race. Things are actually very calm here at the night of Daytona. Let's just see where this can lead to now. There's Samuel right ahead. The 88's trapped between two dots. But I think that's not much about assist. It's just a training season. And there he goes right there. He's just flying. And right behind his bumper, here comes Carson. They're literally sandwiching the 88 at this point. Would you look at that? Okay, for now the fastest time is by Carson Green with a time of 47.882. And they're catch out to Samuel now with a 21. Giving him some space. The 6 are heading to the pits. The 2 is already there too. Now we're watching live from the chopper. Checking the battle between the 2 Dodge and 2 Chevys right there. This is kind of giving me some NASCAR manager vibes for some reason. They're just flying down there. Yeah, I know I'm very silent. It's because there's nothing too much happening. Because like, oh, okay, now there's some battle. There's some battle happening right now. And there's someone the Kino right in front. Everybody's catching each other for some reason. Everybody's catching each other. It's kind of impressive. I think not too many training seasons had this specific thing happening. At least for me. Oh, and Carson Green heads for the pits. And 21 is locked right behind the 88. There's some very aggressive driving going on. Yeah, the 21 is not playing around anymore. He passes both of the MBR drivers. And now he's going to pass Elliott, I think. Yeah, he's trying though. He's trying though. And that's a poor yeet for the 21. Yeah, this guy is definitely going to score for this. He's scorching for this, that's for sure. And right behind him, there comes the 88 and the 8 and the 22. Oh, right ahead there's Nick, and that's probably the 2, Gurtis Gusta. Ten laps to go until the end of the second training season. Yeah, for now the next gen cars have been showing a very decent pace without too many aggressive positions because there's some rookies that are still trying to understand the car and stuff. But for now, this looks very peaceful. Looks like the 3 and the 62 are still in the pit road. The 22 is making a very dangerous pass on the 8. Look at that. And there he goes for the 88, but the 88 still fighting. And Carson Green still holds top of the leaderboard. Oh, that was almost a 3 wide there. That was almost a 3 wide. I almost saw the 3 wide. Looks like the 3 is going back to the track. Everyone's just going. The Chevys are on full send here. They're passing the number 3 now. There you go. The 2 and the 6 are right ahead. I think everybody's together now. Everybody's together. If they manage to catch the 6 and the 2, this is going to be probably the most intense training season I ever seen in the history of this league. The 8 is right outside his teammate. Nick takes the front of the 8. Get the 2. Sorry. Oh yeah, there's Bucky and Carson, which are way back too. Look at this 4-pack of Chevys battling together. Yeah, things are going nuts here at Daytona. I can't start receiving messages. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, everything seems very normal. And the 8 goes in the inside of the 21. Everybody just locked in. There's a bet of 5 cars here at the back straightaway. Right ahead, there's 2 more, and there's 2 guys which are way far. And the 6 is heading for the pit road. He's hitting though. They're getting way closer to the 2. The 21 is making a very good progress so far. And yet, Carson Green still holds the crown. Carson Green still holds the crown of the fastest time in the nighttime. Yeah. Mm. And they're passing by the two. Yeah, there's just a massive file going on. Yeah, I didn't know it. You didn't tell me that wasn't supposed to be in the the Chevy body, but okay. Now there's a massive file of cars going on right now. Oh, looks like Elliot Cassidy took away Carson Green's crown with a time of 47.754. He is now holding the fastest time on the nighttime training season. What a takeaway. And it looks like Mateus Bento is now with the crown. 47.563. Okay, this is definitely going to be an intense battle until the end of the practice. Well, not the practice, but, you know. The 21's trying the best to pass the 22, but the 22 keeps blocking the path. It's not beating it. It looks like the 6 is right behind Bucky, his own teammate. Carson Green is still way behind the pack, but still maintaining a good point. Uh, they're just flying down there. A couple more laps and the first training season is done. They're now catching the Bucky and Nick. I think I've never seen training season this intense in my entire life. Would you look at that? And there's the butt of 3 Chevys and 1 Dodge right behind the 8's rear. And that's a yeet. And there goes the 2. They're just eating it. Ah. Well, that's a wrap. That's a wrap. Looks like the next generation cars are way more stable control than we used than I thought was going to be. That's very good. Well, Samuel takes away the best time for the morning time, and the 88 Matheus Bento gets the best of the second time. I don't think there's anything much else to do, so I think we're gonna end the training season from here. Thanks everybody who joined us, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.